Let's say you're looking for a classic car, but you want something a little different, right? You've seen the usual suspects and you're like, no, I want to stand out. We have 5 classics we're going to take a look at today that are a little unconventional. Unconventional, though, doesn't mean unsupported, because when you're going with older cars, it's nice to have support, whether it's club support, part support, whatever. It's just nice to know someone's got your back. So we're starting with Morgan's. All right, what's a Morgan? Morgan's one of the oldest British car companies, been making sports cars since before sports cars were invented, and their current cars still look like their old cars. So whether you want to go a newer one or older one, you're still getting that very classic British look. Why is it on our list? Very traditional. You want cut down doors, you want a lot of airflow, wood, leather, wire wheels, the Morgan's gonna give it to you. Unusual, yes, still tremendous club support, you still have part support, so looking for something a little different, yet you still want that very traditional English feel, Morgan might be one to consider. So next on our list, Austin Healey Bug Eye Sprite. Why? If you're into sports cars, especially classic sports cars, you probably know what a Sprite is. If you don't, look at the face. This is the car that's gonna make everyone smile. Kids love it. Adults, if they're of a certain age, remember them when you had one in high school or college. It is, of all the British sports cars, of all the little British cars out there, I'm gonna call the Bug Eye probably the most common slash head-turning one out there. And I'm gonna give a lot of that credit to the face, the grille, the little pop-up headlights. They were supposed to be fold-down headlights, and for budgetary reasons that didn't happen, so they're fixed. Like all the other little British cars, whether it's an MGB or Healey, tremendous club support, tremendous parts support. Not the fastest car out there, but like a lot of the cars on our list, they're fun to own, fun to drive. You can get into it at a reasonable value, and at the end of the day, you have a car that you're gonna look at and it's gonna make you happy to own. Next on our list, how about a different take on the very popular air-cooled Volkswagen, right? We all know Herbie, we all know Beetles. How about something a little different? Here we are today at the Classic Motorsports Emil Allen Kickoff presented by Sunoco. We have a Thing, we have a Karmann Ghia, we have a Squareback. So what does that offer for you? It's everything that makes a Volkswagen fun, right? They're simple, they're fairly reliable, huge parts support, huge club support, but in a slightly different package, right? With the Squareback, you can almost say it's practical. With the Thing, off-road, lots of sun. The Ghia, really pretty lines. They're still out there. If you're looking to buy one, you can find one. And the big thing, you can find parts, you can find club support, and it's another cool classic you can get, you can have fun with, and the bonus is it'll turn some heads. So next on our list, we have an alternate take on the ever popular BMC Mini. All right, what's a Mini? We had Minis here, but they weren't very popular. In England, all over the place, all over the world. They were made in South America, Europe. I had a Mini made in Italy. So it's a Moke. The Moke is the off-road version of the original Mini. So it's everything that makes a Mini pretty usable, easy to work on BMC engine, but in an off-road chassis. Very unconventional here in the States, unusual. They were sold here, you don't see many. In fact, we've had trouble filming this one because people keep swarming it. If you ever watched the TV show The Prisoner, this is what they drove in the village. They weren't little Jeeps, they weren't Volkswagens, Fiats, they were Mini Mokes. They used them as taxi cabs, as ambulances. Like a Mini, very sturdy mechanicals, BMC engine, very easy to deal with. Even though they were not sold here in large numbers, they are available. So it's a car, you can still find one, bring it to a show like this, and turn a lot of heads. It's 1994, you're an American. What are you driving? Probably a Ford F-150, maybe a Camry. And if you're looking to save on gas, probably a Toyota Corolla. If you lived in England, you might be looking at something like this Reliant Robin. What makes it so special? It's got 3 wheels, not 4, 3. Not a car sold here in America, but thanks to Top Gear, a lot of us are familiar with it. It is something different, and thanks to the 25-year rule, it's a car you can legally bring into America, and you can drive it around, and now you'll be surrounded by current Ford F-150s and 250s and other big stuff in a car that is, you know, smaller than a classic Mini. So if you're looking for something, turn a lot of heads, not spend a lot of cash, maybe the only one at a car show, something like the Reliant could be for you. So thanks for joining us. Those are 5 unconventional classics. What's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Support brands that support Classic Motorsports. Get your chemical solutions from CRC Industries. Visit crcindustries.com to learn more. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. And to see more stories like this, visit us online at classicmotorsports.com.